We've arrived in Naples. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 on the Disney Dream. We are in Naples. We've arrived in Naples this morning. Got some footage earlier where we were kind of like along the harbour bit. Now we are out the port. So it's currently 7:20 and there's already so many people outside. You can see them all. I'm not going to open the blind because then they can see me creeping. But yeah, so we are on starboard side, but we seem to be today on port side, unless there's also a port side on the other side. Who knows? So we're meeting at 7:30 for our excursion. We are doing Timeless Pompeii and Sorrento or something, I think it's called. I'll put the actual name of it and the code for the excursion in the description of the video. But we are heading off the ship, then we go to I want to say like a lemon farm maybe, where we also then see mozzarella being made and get to taste some mozzarella. Then we go over to Sorrento. We can either do a guided tour there or we have some free time, I think. And then we get the bus back over to Pompeii, where we do our like Pompeii tour and then back to the ship. So a long day, lots to get done. We had some room service to the room this morning. We chose like 6:30 till 7 for it to arrive, and it came at like 5 to 7 in the end. So we just got some coffee and some pastries, and I've just been up to Cove Cafe as well and picked up some slightly better coffees just to keep us going for the day. So yeah, we'll go to D Lounge to meet for our excursion.
Now, tell me the truth, have you ever heard this song in your life, right?
Yes.
This is the most translated song from local dialect, the Napoletano, to foreigners.
Calculus. What is it?
It's the street of the horses. Probably the Roman times, there were stables full of horses. It's a place indicated for families. There used to come a lot of tourists from the nearby regions of Italy. He has a nice arrangements. You will see the beaches down below. It is on the mainland and not on an island.
There's some real ones. Some of those lemons are huge. Look how big those lemons are. You get lemons at home, they're tiny. That's lemons. Lemons.
So now we have cold water for our last process, but now and after the filatura process we can start.
Come for a little stop in a lemon tree place? I don't know. And you get some food included. So we got lemon bread, some meats, and cheese. What's that? Also, what is that? Give it a go. And some red wine, apparently. It smells proper vinegar. I'll give it a go. Huge. Look how big that lemon is. Hand for reference. Humongous. That's strobing. So there's that light's like strobing in the video. Don't need any leather goods. cute. A statue? Popped into Forno Bar, which is like next to where we're meeting. Got us some gnocchi, got a Aperol Spritz for Mum and a Hugo Spritz for me. We'll see what it's like. It's just, I think, a bit of a touristy place, but we're running out of time, so here we are. Got some gnocchi as well. Both got the same.
Here the numbers are increasing even after pandemic. If you remember what I said this morning to you, this coastline was conquered by the Greeks, okay, like Narnis, also nice place like this. That's much closer to the poles, so we don't block the way to possible Greeks there. Microvisions here, so meanwhile,
Stranger in the middle? That's where you walk.
I've gone off from the tour and gone for a little explore. I'm gonna go and try and find Mum again in a minute, but wowee. That's crazy. Look at this. Oh my god. Trying to find them again now. This will be fun. They're somewhere around here because my... Oh, in fact, there's Mum. I can see her right there. They've got like headpieces and it was reconnecting, so I was like, I'm obviously somewhere near them. I wonder what I missed. I'm not gonna lie, I think I saw some great stuff, so I don't regret leaving. Might do it again. This is like the main street that we're on at the moment. Look how tall those things are. Oh, we're going to be able to see the volcano in a second, apparently. Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa. That's Vesuvius in the distance. It's like the main square here that we're in now. Whoa. That statue is obviously not original. I just asked the tour guide, he confirmed it. It was a gift from an artist after an exhibition that was here. So they're still like excavating now, that's crazy. Whoa. We are back on board after our day in Sorrento and Pompeii. We have just come back to the room, we've got ready, we're going to have an ice cream on deck first, and we are 35 minutes behind schedule, but we are just literally just leaving. Let me open this thing up. Oh yeah. We're literally just leaving Naples now, or Napoli. Out we go. It is the Golden Mickey's tonight, so that show is on in just over 5 minutes. So we're going to head to the theatre now. I'll try and do a bit of a data drop. What's the word? A download of the day and kind of what we did and what our experience was like later. I'll also bring you along for dinner. I'm going to go to the 70s quiz. Probably won't film at dinner again, but we'll see. There's people with us who are both lovely, so maybe they'd be okay with it, but it's just a bit weird to bring it up, so I don't know how to bring it up. Yeah. So may or may not film, but if I don't film, I will take pictures and we will kind of go through it again after dinner. We're at Animate's Palette tonight for dinner as well. And then there isn't much on in terms of adult entertainment tonight. There is a John and Paul tribute act on in the Evolution Club tonight, which is not our thing. So if we are, yeah, maybe we'll just go to one of the piano bars or something, yeah, after dinner. But we'll see how we feel. Because tomorrow's a day at sea, so we don't have to be up for anything, which is nice. So yeah, we'll get off to the Golden Mickeys, because the Golden Mickeys are tonight. Yeah.
I'm Rona Rivers, and we're still here live on the...
Golden Mickeys have just finished and we've come out on deck and there's an island there. Don't know what island it is, but there's an island. Dream. Nice. I'm gonna guess that it's Capri because very foggy in the distance is Vesuvius, so that means that's proper Sorrento, which means that's Capri. We've worked out where we are. Go us. Look at the sun. We've come into pub 687 for the 70s music trivia, which is special. Whoa. What great timing she's got. Oh. We've got a drink of the day each, which is the Yellow Bird today, which is like banana, pineapple Malibu, was it? Doesn't say it in there. No. It's quite sweet. But we've given it a go. We've had one. It's not my favourite. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do at 70s trivia.
The matchup mate is coming up.
We didn't do too well.
Yes, well, we're going to be giving away a free bottle of sparkling.
Oopsie.
We're like, yeah, there's actually only one spot though. And we were like, oh no, like there's 2 of us. And they're like, we'll put you on the wait list. There's no one on the wait list. They don't cancel. And they were so sweet, they opened for us. Oh, good. That's good. I was going to say, it's colder in here.
Maybe vegetables with us.
Yeah, where are my vegetables?
We haven't got vegetables because you've got chips.
The potatoes are the vegetables.
Yeah. I have no veg.
It's a nice steak, though. It's a good steak.
Righteous.
2, 3.
Righteous.
That reminds me. Who's celebrating? Rockin' some righteous circuit.
It's flashing. It's cute. We are back in the room after dinner. So we were at Animator's Palette this evening for dinner. I did film our plates, so I will pop those in. For our starters, we had the black truffle passettes. Am I in focus? No. Black truffle passettes. I had 2. Mum had 1. Mine were good. Were yours good, Mum?
Nice.
Nice.
Hot.
Hot.
I'm hot anyway.
Good. Then main, I had the ginger teriyaki steak with chips or fries, whatever you want to call them, and Mum had the chicken, which we both had before as well. My steak was cooked really nicely. I asked for the mash to be swapped with fries, but then that also seemed to take away the vegetables from the dish too, but it was fine. But yeah, the steak was cooked really well, so I enjoyed that. How was your chicken, Mum?
Dry.
Bit dry.
Bit dry. It needs more sauce or something with it. I said that last time.
Yeah.
I didn't fancy teriyaki steak, so that was the only other option really. So.
Yeah. And then for dessert, I had the chocolate chip cookie sundae thing, which was, yeah, good. It was chocolate chip sundae, so you can't really go wrong with that. Chocolate chip ice cream with like a little bit of cookie and some cream on top. And Mum had the apple pie rice pudding.
Apple crumble.
Apple crumble rice pudding. How was that?
It was nice. I could have eaten a lot more of it. It was different. It was basically rice pudding underneath apple crumble, I think.
Oh, okay.
It was a bit weird, yeah, but it was nice. I enjoyed it. Well, I could have eaten a lot more.
Good. Cool. What would you give dinner out of 10?
Tonight,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a 6, 7, 7. 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
6.5. then.
6.5. Yeah, I think I'd do 7. Because my steak was really well cooked, and I do like the black truffle passats.
We had a cocktail each, didn't we? With the
Yeah, we did have a
today,
cocktail each.
unusual, and that was quite nice.
Mum had the blueberry licious.
Tequila.
And mine was called I think it was called like the Great Reef, something like that. Mine was rum, San Germain, some juice, I think, and Mum's was blueberries tequila.
Yeah.
And something else.
Something else was in it, I can't remember. It was nice though.
Yeah, mine was nice. Mine was a little bit sweet, but nice.
Oh, very nice.
Then we just came back to the room from that. I was going to mention the excursion as well, wasn't I? I forgot to mention that before.
Excursion.
Yes, long day. So I've already put all the clips in, but we started off, we went to, you're washing your face, okay. We started off, we went to the,
Lemon farm.
yeah, we drove out of Naples, to the lemon farm, where they took us to like a little bit within like the lemon trees and the orange trees, where they showed us how they make mozzarella. And then we had like a plate that had like a couple of bits of meat, mozzarella, some ricotta and some tomato and some lemon bread. Mum really liked the lemon bread. It was like this bright yellow, really soft bread. Mum really liked that. And then they also gave us a taster of limoncello and a taster of this like licorice liqueur. Oh, and we got red wine with it and water as well, so that was all good. And then we got taken, well, we walked around then to like the main square in Sorrento, and we had like an hour and a half, 3/4, an hour and a half, an hour and 3/4 of free time then. So we went around the shops, like the touristy little street with all like the little shops and things, and we picked up quite a few souvenirs, which was nice. And we got some lunch. We ended up just going to like they basically like give you 3 places that they recommend for lunch, which are all a little bit touristy. We were going to try and go somewhere else, but a lot of the restaurants didn't open till like getting on for 12, and we had to meet at 12:30 to get back on the coach. So we needed to be like sat down for lunch by like 11:30, 11:45 really, and nowhere was ready. So we ended up going to the touristy place because that's what was available. It was good actually, it was fine. We had some gnocchi, and I had a San Germain spritz or Hugo spritz, and Mum had an Aperol spritz, so that was quite nice. And then we also had like vouchers to get 2 bottles of water from there included as well. We then got back on the coach and went to Pompeii. And when we're in Pompeii, so we first had to go to like this little cameo factory things. They give you like a little talk. There's toilets down there as well, where you can then go around like little shops of the cameos and things like that. We didn't buy anything from there. We did use the loo though. And you also get another little voucher for another bottle of water, and then you got a tour guide to take you around Pompeii. I think it was supposed to be a 90-minute tour, but I think we only ended up with like an hour and a quarter for the tour. It was a little bit rushed. You definitely need more than an hour and a quarter or an hour and a half there, really. Like, that's not enough time. Like Sorrento, you would obviously need more time as well, but I felt like we got a decent amount done in that time. But the tour just kind of took you up past the amphitheatre, across like a shopping street, and then up like the main street then to like the main square, and stopped at a few different places on the way. I did kind of go on, do a little adventure at one point, because there was a house, Caecilius's house. If you've ever did Latin in school, or from the UK, I don't know if other countries use it. There's like the Cambridge Latin course, and the main person that you follow during that course is called Caecilius, and he's from Pompeii, and he actually was a real person, and his house is there in Pompeii, so I went to go and see that. So I found it on Google Maps, and I was like, right. I went off and then managed to find Mum again. So I did that, and I saw a couple of other like houses and stuff when I went up there. And like as you got further away from where all the tours were going, the big tour groups, it was a lot quieter as well. So would probably recommend doing a little bit longer, especially if you like want to see everything, because we couldn't have seen everything. I didn't see any of the like casts or anything like that, because I went off and did that building bit, whereas Mum did see a cast. So I probably would go back again and see a bit more, maybe, because there was just so much to see. But I think I would just go and wander and do it myself. Honestly, like the tour guide was useful because it did give you more information, whereas when you're wandering you are just seeing the buildings and things. But I thought that was really interesting just to see. But you definitely needed more time, and you could have had more time in Sorrento, so potentially pick one or the other. But if you want to do both, then you do see a snippet of both of those places. There was a bit of wasted time with kind of waiting, like where they gave you time to kind of go around like the little shops and things like that, or when we had to kind of go to these like museumy things. The farm, like the lemon farm, that was a really good stop. I enjoyed that one a lot. The other ones wouldn't have wanted to go to them. I think that they have to go to them. I feel, but I'd rather not. But yeah, no, enjoyable day all around. Like, it was a long day. We were very tired when we got back. A lot of walking around Pompeii. There's a lot of uneven surfaces, so if you do struggle with walking, then that's not going to be great. But yeah, I had a good day all around, and tomorrow we've got a day at sea, so we can recover. And I've also been talking for like 9 minutes, so I'm going to end this vlog now. Tomorrow is a day at sea, so we will have a bit more of a chilled one. We'll do a lot of quizzes, maybe wander on the ship. We want to try and do the mini golf at some point. We want to do the midship detective agency at some point, but we'll see what we get done tomorrow. But if you liked this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.